You may have known that I've been married 3 times, and each time I loved my dress. I'd get married again. Why? Because I love love. And with us now is Jordan McKenzie, and she knows a lot about love and a lot about dresses. Welcome to the show. How are you?
Thank you. I'm doing really well. Thanks.
Tell us about Sel.
So Sel is the It Girl Bridal Shop. It's located in Westchester, in Yorktown, New York. And we are the premier bridal shop to come to for all the It Girls.
All the It Girls. So I have been married more than once,
yes,
right?
I love that.
So, that's okay, because sometimes you do see brides, right? Different ages, different price points,
Absolutely.
Right? What is it about your shop that makes it so welcoming for people?
I honestly pride myself on welcoming everyone. I think that I hear these stories of people that have bad experiences at bridal shops, and it like truly breaks my heart. And I want everyone to know that, like, you can be an It Girl, you can come in, feel beautiful, no matter what, whatever your circumstances, and we help cater to everyone.
Hopefully, though, not too many bridezillas are coming your way.
Yeah.
But even the difficult ones, you won't mind helping?
No,
okay,
and
nice.
I don't know if it's just us, but we've been so lucky. I've never had a bridezilla.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
What is the first step? Do you suggest that people go to look in magazines first to kind of have an idea of what they want? Or do some people just come in right off the street and be like, I have no idea?
There's a couple options. So,
Okay.
I mean, everyone, we're in the age of social media. You kind of can't get away from seeing dresses. You get engaged and it's like, I feel like people just zero in. I want to look for my dress. And so that's great. Get some inspo. But knowing that having an open mind, so coming into the shop, you can look on Instagram or Pinterest all you want, but until you try those dresses on, you won't know what's going to look best on you. So I feel like having that open mind is the best way to, shop and just come in. And we offer an appointment that's called Find Your Vibe. And that is basically like,
Jordan, I love that. Find your vibe.
thank you. And then we just help you. We put on all the different silhouettes, all the different styles, and say like, okay, this is where we're at. And then you can kind of like categorize and say, I want to stick with this type of dress.
What's the most unique, I guess, dress you've ever, put on someone? Something that you were just like, didn't even feel like a wedding dress, but it looked so good on them? Are there like some solutions for the person that's like, I want to look like a bride, but I don't want to look like a bride?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, we have some like very chic girls that are like, I don't want to train. I just want this like very simple, New York restaurant style dress. We've done that. We've had like wings have been a new thing right now.
Really?
Capes, absolutely.
Wings
so
and
it's like
capes.
the touches. We even had a pink dress. We've had gorgeous floral printed dresses. So, anything from
Lovely.
classic to very different.
And I see a ring. So what
you.
did you wear?
I wore an Amsala dress. I was the not typical bride. I found this dress online, and I was like, that's the one I want. And I called up the designer. I went and bought that dress.
There you go.
So very
So it's
simple
about
crepe.
finding your vibe.
It's about finding your vibe. It's about feeling your best.
Okay.
And that's it.
And price points go from like around $1,500 and up?
Yep, $1,500 to about $7,000.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
What is the fitting schedule like? Like how far in advance should a bride plan to have the wedding of her dreams or the wedding dress of her dreams?
You know what? We specialize in short term because that sometimes just happens that post-COVID, everybody's scrambling to get a venue. But ideally, you want 9 to 12 months to get your dress. You have to order the dress. It has to come in. Sometimes, we have designers that have factories in Poland and Australia. So once that comes in, it takes anywhere from 4 to 8 months, and then you need a few months for alterations. So you want to pad that time.
Have you ever had like a holy moly moment? Meaning like the dress came in, it was the wrong dress. Okay, great.
Not from my shop. I've actually saved some girls from other shops. But yes.
That's what I asked you. So the horror stories sometimes come to you, and you're like, don't worry, I've got you.
More than I wish to admit, because
Really?
I feel so badly for these girls, but I have thankfully been able to just fix it, and off we go. So that's really rewarding for us too.
Jordan, that's fantastic.
Thank you.
What is a takeaway, like something that people need to know to bring with them? Like maybe some safety pins, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you need to have in that bridal it bag as you're walking out at the door, just in case?
Yeah, when you're coming to Sel, we got you covered. You don't have to bring anything. Just bring yourself and your open mind, and that's it. Honestly, we have everything covered for you.
Sounds like fun. I'm not getting married again.
Fun.
I don't think I should.
Hey, well,
I'll give you a call. But I thank you for
you.
celebrating love, because weddings are important to me. I love going to them.
Me too.
It's so much fun.
Yeah.
Right.
It was great. I mean,
It's
this all
magical.
came from being in the pandemic and being doom and gloom. And I said, like, I have to start this business. I want to be around love and happiness and wonderful
Joy.
things. So.
Yeah. And a dress that makes all heads turn.
Yes.
Right? Oh, I love it. Thank you so much for
Thank
joining us.
you.
Well, there you have it. If you're in love, if you want to get married, if you know somebody that's getting married, go see Jordan because it's all about the dress. Be well.